You're going the other way.
Nah, man, 2 years to listen to Rastafari and war, you know. I man choose Rastafari.
I man choose Rastafari. It's 2:27 p.m. Respect. Ron Mushetin from Mutabaruka. And Muta is in Ghana, Africa. And we're here on the cutting edge. Ruta in for Mutabaruka. You know, once a year, you know, lyrics like a bazooka. And this is the Stepping Razor. And of course, you're listening to the Stepping Razor, Peter Touch, the man who come from Westmoreland like myself. You know what's ironic about this? As I say, big up to Samantha, always by my side. Now I ride without her in a dread. World cousin, you there? Yeah. Muta call you again, man. Brian! You there, Brian? Yeah, man. Respect to my friend Choki Taylor. A long time when I see Choki in a Choki out of pasture. You there to Choki? Yeah, man. Yeah, man, we live and direct, man. You know what's ironic about this Peter Touch song I just played a while ago? That's what your friends will do. One of my good virgin, you know, long time virgin. Teach me that song there, you know. I know some man a virgin again. John, no. You know, kind of, you know, virgin and time pass and little thing go down and even two link on it. But I big up Clive Jones, you know Clive Jones on Belmont. Peter Touch, you know Clive? Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, Peter Touch virgin. I'm an original soldier. I know most like Peter Touch song than I know to in a life rasta. So good afternoon, Jamaica and the world. This is the Stepping Razor. So Mutabaruka not around. So Babylon feels that you Muta and the day everything alright. This is even more serious, you know, in Babylon. Cause clocks me aware, you know. And that's even the regular clocks that me have an idea in Babylon. I tell you, so this is what you call desert clocks. It's all one of Babylon, you have a different color on the bottom, you know. You know, say, when Rasta step in, is a different color you're going to look like when Rasta step out, you know. That me I tell you, so Jamaica now, what a place, man, with nice little island. Looking for some rain right now, because rain could have fallen from now till thy kingdom come. They want to tell us the reservoir them to full up. And they won't send out one of them spokesman. I don't know where Babylon find them spokesman, you know, but every time something happens, unless one spokesman come up, you know. But he always have some sweet things to say to Rasta. Like, film PS supposed to alright, you know. Like, anytime any road problem go on, NWA have a bridge, you know, and send up, you know. And when him come in, man, when him done talk, all when you see big old patrol in the road, you look on him and say, no, say, look like a fix. He convince you. Yeah, and I see him want to commission and everything like that. JPS. No matter what JPS do to you, if I see like a white lady come talk, and she say, you know, say, look like me light put on back. Yeah. I have to step past them thing there now, Jamaica, and get serious in Gideon, because right now, this is a Stepping Razor. And here I go now. JPS, this is what we have lined up for you in the program today, because, you know, this ain't no normal show. So, at 3 o'clock, we're going to be talking to an attorney at law, Bert Samuels. You must hear the name there already, and he's not an easy man, you know. So, what we're going to talk to Mr. Bert Samuels about, we get in that trouble and we need a liar. No, sir. And not really that, you know, give thanks to John Rastafari. What really happened is that we want to ask him, with JPS law limiting the supply of power to communities with high levels of electricity theft, is it legal? Can we go sue JPS like how JPS turned off all my granny light up, sir? Can we go sue JPS? So we're going to ask him that. Then we're going to talk to a gentleman called Lloyd D. Aguilar. Lloyd is from the Tivoli Committee, and it's going to be 4 years now, Sammy, 4 years now since the incursion in Tivoli, and it happened close to my birthday down in May. Now, about them time, then I'll find president. At the time, my president have all the wig in a move. About them time, yeah, man, Mr. Al Milan, the whole drama started about this time 4 years ago. So we'll talk to him about what Tivoli is going to do 4 years after and where they are now. I think they have a protest march coming up. Mm-hmm. And this is May 27th, they're going to march? Okay. They will march in. So we'll talk to Mr. Lloyd D. Aguilar at about 3:30. And then, Jano, I tell you, my world cousin called me last night and shot me, man. I tell you, man. The only thing a man could have called and tell me could have hurt me more than that. A man tell me, say, you know something, just say. You know something, thief your wife. Apart from that, I wouldn't shot Sir Rasta. World cousin called and say, now you are going on, sir. I said, what happened, my world cousin? The man say, airport, I burned down. Iran Mushet International Airport, man. See one way called Sangsters, man. You catch a fire part of it last night. So we're going to talk to Elizabeth Scotton. Is that her name, Sammy? Yeah, Elizabeth Scotton, Miss Elizabeth Scotton, is Chief Commercial Officer at NBJ Limited. We're going to ask her what happened down there, and, you know what I mean? If they think it's arson, I have to find out what's going on with this airport fire. You know?
ABC Electrical Sales, total source for building materials. Delta, Eagle, Cutler Hammer, Westinghouse, steel, cement, and much more. Plus free delivery island-wide. 754-371-425.
The time by ABC Electrical is?
It's 2:32 p.m., 2:32 in the afternoon. Ruta in for Mutabaruka. Muta is in Gambia. You know, Muta is a regular visitor to Mama Africa. And wherever he is right now, just want to say big up Mutabaruka. And it's a real pleasure being here on the stepping razor for Muta. You know, once me come around, you know, it's not an easy thing, you know. So here's what's going on the island right now, because I whole heap of news, you know. SSP Forbes. Yes, the policeman there and the bribery thing with Bruce Bignell, the man from Tankwell with the police, where, you know, they said the police stopped them out on the road and the man gave him a paper with some money in there and Mr. Forbes and one whole thing. But anyway, the case has now come to an end. And the judge said, Mr. Forbes, 800,000 Jamaican are 6 months in prison. And Mr. Forbes have to fork out the 800,000 right up at courthouse then. And that's a courthouse work. Yeah, at the Corporate Area Magistrates Court. So a short while ago. So how this work now, Choki? If you must go get the 800 grand in a day, right? I'm present it to Jano. It's kind of strange though. With all of this dead said and done, you know, you see how me look at this now as a youth, you know. Babylon get back 800,000, you know. Come Mr. Forbes work. You go back straight back in the kitty. Circle, you go straight back around, you know what I mean? Maybe Mr. Forbes get PO tight to you, man. After. You know what I mean? So the judge is saying to Mr. Forbes that is a very serious thing, and he had the option, is a she? Oh, Magistrate Stephanie Jackson Hazley. Okay, yes. Resident magistrate. So the judge was saying to him that she had the option of imposing a fine or sentence him to 3 years in prison. Mr. Forbes couldn't take that on. Mr. Forbes, no man don't have had much flesh in hand. You can imagine how much weight he lose since this case ago. Then figure the lady said to him, 3 years. That's probably dropped down. 800,000. Mr. Forbes will find that now. But we don't know what his future will be in the JCF now after this now, because we don't know. If we don't know if Babylon will give him back at work, we don't know how to go on, you know. It's supposed to, but, well, I guess this will maybe losing pension and all these things. Yeah. Mr. Forbes. Still young and strong, you know, Mr. Forbes. You know, enough people left out the police force and got start all in one security company. Yeah, I hope things I can go do, Mr. Forbes. What you saying, can you do something? Oh, Mr. Mark Shields, God, you know, well, sorry, we don't know. Mr. Forbes, go eat your food there, man, and the Lord go with you, because we cannot come.
All right, then. Naturally refreshing kind of vibe. Ocean spray flavor splash. Real cranberry taste comes alive. Get splashed with flavor splash. Make the natural move to the splash. Every time quench your thirst with splash. Get used to the brand new flavor. The new cranberry grape flavor. Get one now, get one for later. Cheers some with your next door neighbor. Get splash, get splash. Ocean spray flavor splash. The new cranberry grape flavor.
Son. Lord have mercy.
Old Jarastafari, man.
You're going the other way.
Nah, man, 2 years to this, you know, Jarastafari or war, you know. I man choose Rastafari, man.
This is the stepping razor. Ran Mushet in for Mutabaruka. Yeah, the time is 2:38 in the afternoon. Big up all the people on their work right now. And when we say they are work, I mean I do your work. Because one thing with Jamaicans, you know, but a lot of people probably afraid to tell Jamaicans. They say we as Jamaican workers, we could have make a whole lot more money, you know. And Jamaica could have moved forward faster, you know. If when we left we yard in the morning and say we are going to work, we really go to work. And I really work, we go when they say we go to work, you know. Half of the time when a Jamaican claims that we go to work, you know. Tell me if I lie, me I tell no people. A half work we go, you know. Because, all right, a man leave and he go to work now. So if he start work 9 o'clock, see? And he reach at work 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, he did a meal around a little bit, he move around, he do a little thing, and before you know it, his phone ring, and he make a call, and probably do only one business, a call, you know what I mean? Do this, that, and then, before you know it, he might fret on lunchtime, and he do a million different things, then somebody can check him out a gate. And he not put in the real work yet, you know. And by the time if he settle down and start to look at work, he start watch the time and say, how much o'clock now? 5 o'clock, he might wait for you know. Yeah, so as Jamaicans now, they often say that we Jamaicans, we take 1 hour to do a job. The rest of the world take 5 minutes and lick off and gone. Move to something else. Because guess what we do now? It's just like you carry your car, go to a garage in a Jamaica. You drive up a garage. You reach up there now. You're not a Jamaican mechanic. Jamaica, we have to change our ways, you know. Yeah, man, we have a kind of, I don't know, it's my mother now. My mother talk a different language, you know. Everything my mother have to put dirty pan, you know. So if my mother would have said we have a dirty attitude towards work. Yeah, man. So it's like you bring your car to a mechanic in Jamaica. This is you drive up in the garage. The garage not that full, you know. And you drive up. Now my car like I was on the road and I was a taxi man, you know. Pull him. I say, Greasy, come in, come check what I go on. Me, you're like in a car, come see what I go on, you know. And Greasy, he will come down, he will make a little one look on him, and grow a little bit, and he gone over this one, he gone across. So he done did it on a man car already, you know, and he grow, and before you know, we waste all 2 hours there. So Greasy just tell me, say, battery wire drop off. John, we have to do better than that, man, because if we work more efficiently and move faster with the time, we can make a lot more, you know. Yeah, man. Because sometimes we are up on a place, and say, for example, we work at a place now where a furniture we make, you know. The time we waste, I make 1 settee, or I can make 10 settee, you know. That is why you are going with the world now. A machine I eat with food now, you know. Because certain places I want to see no man at all in the woman and the rest of them. More than 1 or 2 for press the button for say on, off. They don't want you. Right now, machines are replace human, and that's where the world are go right now. Because where my mother say, lazy, dirty attitude towards work, man. Because look how we just mill around and do things right now. Yeah, machine work, machine on time, machine on take no call, machine go in the bathroom, every minute machine sick. We waste value of the production time, man. And that is the thing. And sometimes when you have work for do as a Jamaican, you take forever and you mill around and you come around, get it over with no one done now, man. You understand? And you take a little break for lunch, you just wax off your food and move. My originals tell me how Chinese man and Japanese work, you know. You see, I'll miss a tune when you wake up a morning time, same if you reach at work, 6 o'clock. You see, when you rise from 5, you ready more time, you know, saying that to up on the baby. You just rise and doing things and cut. Work. And it's when you reach there and take up your little something. Work, you know. Non-stop, you know, man. When Mr. Chin take a break at lunchtime and he just walks off one little piece of pork sandwich or whatever man eat and him bop again, you know, straight till evening, you know. So he left us up. Gone beat some liquor, you know. When you reach it all 1, 2 o'clock in junk, you know, but you see by 5, you up again, you know. Work. Yeah, man, they work, man. So when you look on your economy versus theme economy, you hear him there, no? First world. Where you there? Third world. Because when him there work and start working, man, you still asleep, you know, and a quarrel and a fling down all alarm, you know. No, going to work. And when you do reach a work, you have too much things to do. You have some workplace in the world, you have some strict measures right now. If you go there, you have to drop all the phone outside like I embassy there, you know. Because you're not waste no time by the people them work. Here you're not, a slavery thing I bring in, pa man. So the man just send woman and just buy one machine. You understand, Jado? There's a virgin that I really have a lot of respect for, you know. Yeah. A man called Glenn Brownie. Every time I say Glenn Brownie always a complain. Because Glenn, I say, Ron, me produce so many good tunes. And sometimes I just, you alone give me a strength, you know. If you see my foreign right now at the airport, I say, John, no, Ron. If I could have just get like, can we produce good tune, you know? And because we've really been playing a lot of songs produced by Glenn Brownie for his Island Treasure label for a while. But you see this youth, Jeremy, what's his name? Jeremy and Blake. Glenn sent me an email the other day and said, Ron, you see this youth and this song here? Might you help me with it? Can you see him? Gone, you know. And it's when Glenn Brownie tells us ain't gone. Listen this youth. This is the Step In Razor. Yeah. Man says when you're poor, especially on a little island, it's like you're a prisoner. Man says when you're poor, it's like a crime. Like you're a prisoner locked up doing time. Yeah. When you escape poverty, not that people. And that means work. Put in hard work. Razor. We step in. So Marlon King, football man there again, Ghana, prisoner for 18 months for some motor vehicle accident. So I know, quite unfortunate. Man, I drive and eating ice cream. Then Porsche. Carry too fast, I ate ice cream in a rude boy. Yeah, man, too fast, man. Porsche. I know it's not easy in a Porsche, and I even say my cruising, because if you're cruising, it wouldn't be such a tragic accident. You know what I mean? Or such, you know, leaving with such damage and all of that, you know? Yeah, respect to Mr. D. Mr. D always tell me, saying, when you're driving, if you drive at a speed that you can control the vehicle, that if you do crash and go, man. Then crash the good crash, you know. Yeah, man, the man say, yo, you know, you say so-and-so crash, and the man say, when day, man, say, up in yard, man. Can't mash up, double up in yard, you know. You know what I mean? If you drive the vehicle at a nice control of the speed, even though them car make out of plastic nowadays, or some simple little tinning looking thing like cheese tin material. But they drive them reasonably fairly on the road, man. Controllable speed. Nobody go where you can't control it, and next thing you know, you go here say. Because there's a difference between accident and crash, Accident is something you can't avoid. Like you drive like Ninja Man and tree just boom, drop in your van. Accident. But when you drive and overtake all the line of traffic and boom, hit out in a trailer, that's a crash. That's not an accident. We go tell the man you're in an accident. So how the accident come in? The trailer accidentally just come in front of you on the opposite side of the road. Not like that. Not like that. 255. Drive carefully on the road and do it. Yeah. And our tourists, all visitors to Jamaica, hey man, my lady, remember, drive on the left here, because tourists love take it on the right hand side like in the America, My lady, yo man, drive on the left here. Yeah, okay? All right. Yeah. So we don't want you on the right, because that wouldn't be right. Because we have to know how to work for what we want, Yeah, man, and then we have to learn to make sacrifices. So, most of us you meet here in Jamaica, most of us you meet on the island. No, born comes in, man. Born poor, man. That's why you see the mayor up at St. Thomas of Christ last night on the TV, Because man, I say, no, born comes in nothing in their life, man. And work and, see this crowning moment when I become a mayor now. Man, say, man, fi cry, man. So we as island people, African original people, African descendants down the line, and some of you descended from, maybe different races, Asians, and, we are one nice, happy melting pot with a whole kaleidoscope. But we look colorful down in place, man. Nice Jamaica. The thing is, I don't know. We don't understand how to really love each other and look out for each other in a certain way. And as Jamaicans now, some things that we're doing can't stop, Mr. Bert Samuels is going to come talk to us right now about electricity and JPS, because around the world, it's not really want to take up everything with foreign I do still, but you see, in foreign, they have what we call accountability in certain places around the world. Like, when you say foreign America, we mean, for the man say, yo, man, you can't do that in foreign. And in England, I'm attacking America, which have our own problems too, and our own rare and tete. But certain things can happen there, because even if some people are thief lights in Brooklyn, and the man go lock off all the man who not thief no light, he know him I go sue him, Yeah, him have to go pay some big money. So Mr. Samuels now is an attorney at law. Because in a Babylon, you can't do anything, you have to find a lawyer, So a game play. So we decided to find a lawyer. So this is a step in raise a lawyer, Sammy. So we have him retained and thing. Yeah, Mr. Samuels, got a big lawyer, we are retained in services, Mr. Samuels, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good to be with you and your listeners, sir.
Yes, sir. This is a step in razor.
Okay, fine.
Yes, man. Muta is in Gambia right now, but Ruta is in here, so you're all right. You're all right, Mr. Bert.
Fine, my brother.
Yes, sir. So, Mr. Samuels, tell me now, because we're trying to explain to Jamaicans that these things couldn't really go on in other places around the world, We understand, say, any form of stealing, any form of thieving is wrong. And we don't support thieving in no way. Whether you go thief on bag juice, or you go thief light, or you're going to thief a car. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whether even JPS a thief with is wrong too, But JPS says that a lot of people in certain areas of Jamaica are thieving electricity. And as you know what happened, what transpired after, they start a system where they just lock off the power on everybody for the whole day, or half of the day, or for whatever time. Is this legal?
No, it's not legal. I mean, it's a man's rest, in some families when someone, break a glass, parents come home and everybody gets beaten. So what they do, they beat everybody for those who are stealing. In contract law, that's a deliberate breach of the contract of the persons who are paying.
Right.
And therefore it is wrong in law.
Wrong in law. So basically, all right. Say, for example, I'm just going to talk on my behalf now. Say me live in the area now and me a thief sound light, right?
Yeah.
So me is one of the man that we a thief the light them. Because you don't know, me show up me wire, me have my fridge, and me have my little flat screen and thing. So I'm one of the light thief them. So basically now, I don't have no rights then. So the man who are basically thief the light no have no right then.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So the person who is not stealing electricity, say my auntie who live next door now, who is paying her bills on time every month. What kind
I have your medication and the refrigerator.
Right. And you have your meter and everything like that. What kind of redress is there for you?
Well, if there's a massive subsidy, you have to sell the meat, you have to pay that. And also, if you had you can get damages for the fact that they break the contract. You don't have to show a lot. You can get damages for the breach of the contract.
Okay. All right. So basically, what does a person do right now, Mr. Samuels, who have been affected by this for the last few days? JPS said they stop it now. But for the people that were affected during this time of shut off and on and off thing, what kind of redress they have? What can go on for
Well, the
them?
paying customers can, go to an attorney and get them to write to breach of contract. Because the contract you have with JPS to provide life for 24 hours. Added to that, the license under which they operate is that they must provide service for 24 hours.
Oh, and so once
They're
you...
breaching both the license and the personal contract they have with each paying customer.
All right. So basically, JPS is in trouble then.
Well, really don't think it's trouble, because I don't know how many of us will pursue that. I mean, my mechanic, for example, of Maxfield Avenue, he couldn't work for 2 days because, it was turned off during the day when he used to work. So, I'm taking instructions from him, but, it's just sad, it's what I call corporate arrogance.
Corporate arrogance, JPS. Well, so we're talking live to Mr. Bert Samuels, and I guess where you are right now is a lot of activities going on right there. But Mr. Samuels, so basically, what I'm getting to understand from you as a learned man is that JPS don't believe that they're in trouble because they believe that Jamaicans, they're not going to do nothing, man.
Well, it is obvious. I mean, they know they have lawyers in their place. The lawyers must have told them the law. So they say, listen, we will take that chance.
Because Jamaicans,
that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, they'll talk for a few days and nobody not going to lie. Plus, my money if you go hire no lawyer like all Mr. Burks and the wells.
That could be the approach. That's so unfortunate. He's on essential service. But you and I know it's because it's a monopoly why things like that happen, right?
Right. Definitely. But I always tell JPS I leave them to the sun,
However, as I say, I really have to leave. I would want to stay longer.
Yes, I know. That's Mr. Bert Samuels. Thank you very much, Mr. Samuels.
My brother.
Yes, sir.
Keep up the good work.
Every time, Mr. Bert Samuels. Very busy there. Attorney at law. So we're talking to him about the JPS thing. So basically, as a lawyer, the man said JPS first breached their contract to provide electricity 24 hours. And plus, you as a paying customer, I mean, you can sue them for all the time where you lose and everything like that. But the thing go back to the original thing again. To what the man I try to explain, JPS kind of feel so they all right, kind of say, I got caught, oh liar. Kind of like, and if they do follow it up, we just stretch that out, But listen, man, if we're really serious, man, in the areas where JPS and the people that may get affected by the whole thing the other day, believe me, if you're really serious, come together and everybody team up. You understand? And maybe just get one good, sensible liar. Yeah, man. And go do the thing, man. You understand? And if you don't feel sick like you're not go dead, pass over a case to your grandchildren and say, fight them to the end. I saw you have to deal with anything in a Babylon. You think they would do it the next time again? No, they're not do it the next time again, man. So, and then we have to get to the next side of the story now. It's after we have deal with JPS, we have to go deal with the problem of thief in light in Jamaica. Alright? So this is how me see it now. How we going to approach this thing now, because we have to lead the people them in the right direction. First of all, a thief in light thing not going to work. You understand? Because I remember as a youth when we grew up, my granny and the whole of we live in our house and we don't have no light. And every evening we have a lamp. And we go to school and we do everything same way. Enough time we want a little ice, we have to go buy ice. But we did what? Survive. We never had our thief no light. I mean, never hear my granny call me uncle and say, Terry, go show up your wire. You understand? We not dip on that. And we live with lamp and we make it through and see it, If granny could have there, my granny would have in a AC as a light. Would I see a light here? Yeah, man, just work your way up to the thing, man. You know what I mean? Swallow your pride, man. You understand? It is wrong. And you see all the people that we get embarrassed by the thing. And me know. You don't run much, you can't talk, Because you work by FM, you get your money, Cool down, man. Deal with the thing the right way. And try to get yourself regularized. You know what I mean? Because every person you see in life, no matter how you see we down in a squalor and look like, say, we not now go on, we have potential. Something in you, If you ever know in you right now, you run for yourself, Something in you, man, that can take you from this level to the next level. But you have to believe and push, man, and learn from the people that go ahead of you and learn and associate yourself with some people who can make a little thing go on for you, man. And you put in the hard work. And, you can smart. There's so many different ways you can get out of this poverty thing, You understand? And even people, right now, one of the ways that a lot of people that you probably look when you're uptown, basically, they not do much work, They find ways of making their money work for them. They money depends on different level of thinking, So while me I think, I say, boy, I look at work, then I a supermarket, You see, rich man them uptown, them play one money game the way you need to know that game there, That game they name investment, stocks and bonds. I saw them boy that food uptown, So we have to get to that food in Jamaica because you are going, we can't make it train left way. So you have to learn how them things are work. You understand? So that is why we depend on our children, them, That's why we spend so much money and send them a good school. So they go learn the thing and come teach papa, teach uncle, teach auntie. Each one teach one. Because the people who have the power, they not go tell you what to do to get the power, They just want you to just come and work. He's from the Tivoli committee, and say it's been 4 years now since the Tivoli incursion and a protest for justice. People them still a march because they still don't know what's going on. That's exactly what's going on. But at the point of getting yourself out of poverty, Jamaica, and even with the JPS point, because we're not leave that, See now, there are a lot of people that are thinking ahead, especially with climate change and global warming. If you notice, enough business places, even a school at town the other day, they left the Angel or Holy Trinity School or one of them school there. Gone totally solar, You say, I'll miss a boot down a pet come beside RFM. Enough people go with JPS, Yeah, man. Set up a little solar. And your companies now, I think all ATL and people give you a little loan, We trust you all the things, And you take a little time and pay for it. And even some financial institutions in Jamaica, you can go down there, man, and go talk to your banker and say, listen, get for understanding, me run my shit them and say, we can get a little loan for set up a little solar thing, Yeah, man, and set up your thing, man. Because you have to, you see if there's a problem in your way, what do you do with the problem? You have to find a way. If you can't get over it, you try get around it or under it. But you have to pass that and move on. So JPS has been a problem in Jamaica for many years. Long time. Long before all so much man all come out to them and thief light. JPS a problem. Because the way them people that deal with you wicked, man. When you get all the light bill, you wonder if your light bill that, or for you and your friends. They might charge you for. So we have to find a way to get around them people there. Somewhere, somehow. Alright? Next thing now. I'm going to tell you, move towards the solar thing there. Move towards the solar thing there. And you see right now, you know where we are now? May 15. You see the time hot? Even though you look at rain and trickle about the place every now and again. You see the time hot, people? Hurricane season starting next month, And that go all the way till November, Hurricane season. So, a good time now to try because if you can trust a little generator. Because them people that stay if you all hear a storm come all if you pass around Cuba side, them and a light pole blow down, And then they come back and charge you, say they want a recovery fee and you know them work. Start set up a little thing for now, man. I make sure a little place back down and set a thing from now. Hurricane season I come up in June. And say from June to November. You know that, right? Good. So that is how we are dealing with the JPS thing. And my brothers and my sisters, hear me now, man. Don't suffer the embarrassment for doing a courthouse and doing a jailhouse because what? If you got thief light. Find a way, man. Go run the light, man. I don't know if them things are still work again, but you see when me a youth I grow a White House, me I tell you see White House down at Westmoreland is a place full of love, long time ago, But I went Saturday my mother's birthday, so you don't know. How that, yeah, Mama Patsy. So my mother step up in her age, Yeah, so, but White House, nice place. You see, the first time as a little youth I grew, you what happened now? My mother live right here, and we neighbor named Auntie Peggy. Here they live now as two neighbors. They man blood relative, just two little young girls start out life, And they just get two houses next to each other and start life, So here they used to live now. Because I remember say we're not rich, So sometime light bill comes, sometime mama can't pay, sometime mama can't pay, sometime Auntie Peggy can't pay, sometime Auntie Peggy can't pay. So every now and again one of them light cut off. Yeah, man, we used to find a little where we used to stretch one wire. Yeah, stretch one wire, go over Auntie Peggy plug in her wall and we plug in her socket and we get light. You understand? You just know, so when Auntie Peggy light bill come, you send over $2,000 go over there. How no thief we are thief light? Extension. You understand? A friendship. You see me? So come on, man, I want to cut out the thief in light thing. Because I don't really want to look and come a morning time, I'll take up the observer and look, me see me Jamaican people, 1,250 arrested for thief in light. Come on, man. We must can do something better than that, man. We're smarter than that, man. We're going to open up the phone lines, you know. So if you want to call in, say step in, you know, and express your views, you know the numbers. 974-5051, 974-5079, 974-5043, 618-0352. Step in Razor. Moot on the day in Babylon and start key party for last week. So in Babylon here say, I ran my shut, I got work for Muta, you know. See the man send back all the drinks, let me not dread. Babylon said, Lord have mercy, man. And no, we mash up, you know. Because they know me not easy with them, you know. So, JPS, we have to find a way to go around them, big man thing. And as Jamaicans now, we have to step up the work thing. We have to be more efficient at our work. When we go to work, we have to put in the work. We spend so much time doing other things than work. Put in your work. And find a way now, when you have a little money, if you find a way to make the money work for you. You can't just have the work a little money and know where your money go. Make it work, you know what I mean? Turn it, invest it. Enough of we live a country and we have all whole heap of land and we down there poor and suffer, you know. Grandpa him live on all 5 acres and grandpa down there suffer, you know. Grandpa, bring in the grandchildren and invest, man. Lease a piece of the land, you know what I mean? Set up a nice little apartment complex or something, man. Make a little factory over there or something, man. Use up the land, plant it up, grandpa. In a very little time, ganja go sweet, you know. I used to fight ganja, can't plant up ganja now, you know. Very soon, me answer no, because I don't want anybody to say, you're the worker. Not now, when Babylon decides, then come to their senses then, you know what I mean? But invest, man, you know what I mean? Turn things over on the island, man. You know, start believing more in ourselves. And as Jamaicans, you know what I mean? Support one another, man. Yeah, man. Support with little shop and with little, you know, support with little thing and keep a thing turning, man. And start more Jamaican industries and company. We see too much foreign drinks on the island, Rasta. Too much foreign drinks. Me will drink foreign drinks when me go to foreign. If me not say, listen, I don't want no big economists and no bright boy that run off them more. But the more chat foolishness, listen, me know it's a global economy, everything and the trading and everything just like an open marketplace for the world. We understand that. You know what I mean? But everywhere you go, people must rule their territory. Yeah, there's a lot of trading have to go on in the world. We have to trade with other countries. And they would like to get their products into as well. Yeah, sure. But hey, if you don't buy them a lot, they don't have to send them a lot. Me not say Coca-Cola can't send in Coke them come, but he can probably send 10 case less. Because we go buy juice from a Black Star makes one juice name Sour Sapper, and we rate that. And we support our industry. You know what I mean? And support the Jamaicans. And Jamaicans against you. So when we make things, put on good label for them and make the things them look good. And stop telling me I go buy all roots. I mean, even come on, Rasta, put on some better thing for the thing, man. And give you some facts. You know, go for scientific counselor, regular get the thing. Step in.
Father,
what the man say, man?
What go down?
Everything I go up in a Rasta, because we not go down nowhere in Babylon. You know?
Yeah, King Tubby's, man.
King Tubby's?
Yeah, Wakefield there, no.
Up at Chulani, man, they will have to wake up in Wakefield.
No, Wakefield is St. Catherine, man.
Oh, St. Catherine, yeah, true, yeah.
Yeah, I went a little brother the last time for the season, you see him make a whole heap of nice. I went like that heap of a ball for man.
Oh, no, man, no rush him.
You have seen him make a bag of nice last night, you know, Father Ron.
No, man, here we go on, King Tubby's, here we go on, the mayor, I'm around. Let me tell you what go on. Yeah, come interview him this morning, King Tubby's. Here when say I go on, King Tubby's.
Yeah.
He said, when he did that making speech, when he look out in a crowd, as a little youth, him a grow up and him not have nothing, you know, but him just have big dreams. And when he did that and he see him make the speech and when him a look and I see all the people them in front of him and his mother and his sister, the man say he just get weaker.
See him?
So you have to understand it, man. It's just like King Tubby's, you work on a thing and a big ceremony I keep a week's feel and it's like the town come out so they must salute King Tubby's and when they look you see your granny and John no Rasta, you gonna feel it, man.
Yeah, you are grandfather, Randy. We have some real people in this place and your Wakefield, Banagoli Center. Them people want to talk to your father and just talk to my friend them, man.
Alright, man.
Big up my friend, big up all our Wakefield car. The place blessed.
The place blessed. So what your name, darling? So when we come to Wakefield.
Altia, my name.
Altia. When we come to Wakefield, you may ask for an Altia.
Yeah.
Down a Mummy Bar.
Yeah.
Then we have to go past through.
Banagoli Square.
Alright. Well, step in the race, darling. So eat your food, you know.
I'm not spend nothing there. You're a big man there, I go on par.
Wow. Alright.
Yeah. I'm want you link up. I want to talk to my friend, Mummy.
Alright, let me talk to her fast. Cause we have Muta on the line. So let me talk to her fast.
Yes, run.
Mummy.
Big up yourself, star.
Oh, you mean, Mummy? Big up yourself, the Mummy.
Yo, Tubby's just stop big up every time.
Yes,
and
man.
you will say straight.
Straight.
Are you make me listen to Irie?
All right, darling. Give thanks,
hear that?
mommy. Give thanks,
I'm
mommy.
tell Ronnie, me tell Tommy says things. Me don't really want to talk to Ronnie, you know. She me want to run.
Oh, you mean, mommy? Mommy, me so
you want to run in a Wakefield, Linstead. You hear that?
All right, mommy.
In a mummy bar, right? So we da beat some Campari and rum and thing. And that's what we say.
You know, no stone ginger wine, mommy?
There's stone ginger wine, yes, man.
Well,
but it's stone I got too light, you know.
No, man, I adapt me a real quick. Go on up a mummy bar. Get toast.
We have everything, man. That's idea.
All right, mommy. Enough love. We have to talk to Muta now, but enough love in Wakefield. Yeah, mommy?
Big up yourself. I have a Gully Friday. Every Friday at Mummy Bar. Why you big it up for you?
Gully Friday. Every Friday at Mummy
big
Bar.
Big up yourself.
All right,
every Friday.
All
Mummy
right,
Bar.
Mummy Bar. Wakefield. Yes. Wakefield, St. Catherine, right? Yeah, man. King Tubby's respect with a nice girl name again. Altia. Respect to Altia and Mummy Bar. Me just send a for the toast. Ginger wine up by the shops. Yeah, man, not joker, man. Mutabaruka. Muta.
Yes, Muta.
What do you man say, Muta? This is Ruta. What do you man say, man? It's a pleasure, man.
Them not say what Muta.
No, me hear you.
Listen to you up here, you know.
Up your way, Rasta.
Gambia, yes, that I was keeping people in here.
Yes, man, for Gambia. So, how me I go on Ruta? Me I deal with Babylon, or me I deal with them?
Ruta go on all right.
All right, no good.
But if you take out your shoes, you don't come better.
No, Rasta. Last week, me foot them swell up, me I tell you, Ruta. Swell up. Can't manage that.
Okay.
So tell me what going on in Gambia now, Muta. What the latest?
Well, you know, it's a roots festival them have up here.
Yeah.
And no people, I mean like thousands of people, we perform in a stadium the other night. It was really something else.
Yeah.
Me, Isla, some other artists, Scratchulous and them little data.
Scratchulous up there? Scratchulous on the tour with you too?
Yes, no, on a tour, no. Scratchulous up here, you know, on the tour. I mean, wanna go on the tour. We don't start the tour yet.
Okay.
We don't just jam there after the Roots Festival.
Scratchulous.
Now go Senegal,
yeah.
And then we're supposed to go Ghana and come back to Gambia. But the Roots Festival is just more than just music, you know. You did have Marcus Garvey, son up here, Julius Garvey, and Ronuko Rashid. He was up here, them gone yesterday. Them did an initiation yesterday, which really, it's about to take me a little while to tell you about that experience there, where them there's a renaming ceremony. What them do is give you, them say you're going to a village, and each person at the village adopt somebody. Them did about 120 one.
Yeah.
And most one from Jamaica. I think you're the only one when come from Jamaica when never denied.
So they never adapt you?
And
so nobody not adapt the IRS?
No, not that them adapt me. It's that Mutabaruka, me stick with Mutabaruka, you know.
Oh, because if they adapt you, they have to change your name and you not change that.
Yeah, them give you a name and they put you a certain ritual. You know, everybody has chicken and then they cut out the chicken neck and you know, you have to dance certain way and a whole heap of things. Change your clothes, put on different clothes. So most of the ones them from which I am surprised that a whole heap of Jamaica from Jamaica they up here, you know, whole heap of ones from Jamaica.
Wow. Okay, that's good, man. Gambia.
Them did the initiation, but it's not really the initiation part where I talk about like the experience where I have with the Juju people there.
Juju people.
It's like Ron Mushet, I some serious Juju. I don't know if you know the name Juju.
No, tell me what go on.
You know the name Juju?
Juju? No, like a sweetie.
You don't know the name Juju?
Like sweetie. Obia, science. Jano.
No, this is African science matter.
Yeah, so how that work now?
Well, alright. I don't have enough time to tell you where I'm going. Alright. We had this initiation yesterday.
Yeah.
Where they have a name ceremony, but the president is into the naming ceremony.
The president of Gambia?
So the president was strong.
The president of Gambia?
Yeah, the president of Gambia, man.
Okay.
Yeah. He was the man who do the ceremony.
Oh, a big ceremony. Man.
Right? So what him do, we sit down there, and what them do, them have these gunpowder. Them dig a hole in the ground, and feed the gunpowder in the hole and then light the gunpowder. So the man who light the gunpowder have to run it.
Yeah.
And the explosion is like you've never I mean, like them tell you must open the car because the vibration will block the car glass. Because some of the car glass them broke. That is how powerful the vibration is.
It's like, yeah, from a bomb.
And
like,
this thing them say is to run evil spirit. Right?
Oh.
So them like intermediately you hear a boom. And every time it rocks.
Sammy, right now, take it for me, if you learn of rocket science, gunpowder run up.
Because you not expect it. And it not have no, like, every 10 minutes it's like anytime it wants to explode, them don't explode it. Anyway, we sit down in this thing and I wait for the president to come and then bring out all of the ones them who are changed them name.
Yeah.
And each one come out with that chicken, you know. Wow. I know they are kill them out, kill the chicken.
Yeah.
Right? 120 odd people sit on this up on the ground.
With 120
like
chicken.
Platinum, Sizzler, ISIS,
Sizzler, so Sizzler they have chicken too?
Everyone will come from Jamaica. When them the Bashai, who are Bashai people them from Donaman, tell them they will team up here and dance. And dance and go to the president. Anyway, so me sit down in the executive area with the chief them and the police people them. So them have these juju police to come out now. Them just in some red garment. And them are cut up themselves.
Cut up themselves like with
machete.
Knife? With machete and them
sharp knife, new knife, sharp knife, machete. I cut up themselves, but them not bleed, them not cut no depend them, you know. Like a man who take a razor and him just cut him tongue. A slice up him tongue. But it not bleed. So, them are continue doing this thing, you know. So the president take no 2 hours to come. And we sit on their way for the president. Every minute they move because the sun come over that side and them two must go over that side. So go over that side, the sun come over that side.
Yeah.
So we sit on their way for the president. So the president come now. And the president is now meeting the people them who's going to change their name. And then him start the dance go around with these juju priests. I mean, I never go around the juju priests and dance, they are not use the machete and I do after the thing and some serious machete and knife. So the president reached me now. And he recognized me, Mutabaruka now. So he hugged me up. So me and him hug me up now. I pray that beside him, grab a machete and start draw it over him ballet. I know the man that come serious ballet, man. And he start to draw the machete over him head and slice up himself. And then somebody hold the machete and he drop on the ground. So, me know they never dead still, but it look like him dead.
Hold on, Muta, hold on there. We're talking to Muta live from Gambia, and Muta tell about an African juju, like what they call Obia. A session we go on yesterday, some Jamaicans in there, people have changed their name, man. That's like a little session. So, what you say, the president is like a bald shinehead man, Muta?
No, it's not yeah, but all of them ballet, but it's not the president you have to talk about now. The president, he must go around with the crowd.
Yeah.
And meet everybody. They meet the police, the high-ranking police, and the parliament here, and the minister of this and the minister of that.
Yeah.
Right? But they recognize me now, because them man there, them used to listen to me when they were young, them listen to me and all. Anyway, when they reach me now, them give me a big hug.
The president?
So when they give me a big hug now, I'm one of the man them in the audience, with the priest them. He dropped the machete from one of the priests them. I start slice up him head and slice up him hand and slice up him mouth and everything. And they drop on the ground now. And it look like him dead, but he's not dead. And the president look for me now, and he look for the president and he say, what's happening to him? And he say, it's the spirit that take him over. So he lay down there now on the ground and the president take a bottle of water and throw upon him. And then some man lift him up. And when he get up, when the man gets up, you know, the man has search and machete from the other man. Every man in there has machete, you know, and knife, you know. He must search the machete. And when he grab the machete now, the man them in that thing and grab it now to take away the machete from him because him can really get in our spirit and all. So the president said, the president hold on for him now. And the president looked at me and said, this is his son. He said, oh, is his son?
Is his son?
Yeah. So now, people don't know me, I dance to the president. You know, the president hold on for me now and you walk, go around and the thing. Instead of go on the other side now, one of the priests drop on the ground and lay up on the ground, you know. And him take the machete and I slice him belly and I slice him neck and I slice him mouth and I slice him face and few slices are going until him just stop. And him look like him dead. And then show some portion on him, you don't know what, some herbs this is, them show upon him. And then get up. It's when them get up now, the president grab arm for a knife. And this is the part that we really want to come to. The president pull up the machine up in the ear now. Come me stand up beside the president, you know. And me I say, okay, me not really, not go figure out what go on after now.
Whenever you might go slice Muta.
Grab the machine.
Yeah.
Pull up the machine in the hand, the ear, you know. So me I look at the machine in my hand now, me I say, it's either two things that will happen now. It's either the president going to stab himself to prove that he know about he can't do this tutu thing, or he going to stab me to show me that this tutu thing can work. You see when the president hold up the machine up in the ear, the soldier then grab on for him hand and hold it on it and hold on for the machine now and the soldier then hold on for him hand and ring it out time and so the president of Gambia.
Yeah.
Them ring out, them take out the machine out time and now. And the next man now jump, which we get to find out now, say, is him older brother. Jumping at the crowd now. Because it's a go on and everybody are looking now. But the people that will sit down to get the name and them chance to have one. But me right at the kick I with everybody now. And the president now, the man come now rushing at the crowd now and he start to get like some spirit that he drop on the ground now and he better take out the machine and hold it in his belly. And I put the hand up on the ground now to press it in him, you know. And the president hold on for the neck and dry him way. And the other priest them hold on for him tight, you know, and the man is flutter. Like, you know, like
yeah, know, yeah.
It was a flutter, like spirit that gets in my head, So me look on the president now and let's say, it's what I go now. You can just drop something out from him waist. Them have some things for them waist, you know. And the president I tried to me say, it's that now I save him because when them pull off that, the juju power leave him. And then take out the ban off his son. And when him take out the ban off his son, me see the son kind of relax. So he said the power in the armband.
Oh.
And then he said to me, I don't know, the power in the juju power in the thing on them waist. So when you take out that off for the man now, the man kind of look more relaxed again. So me then I say, all right, what did I see of me, you know, from in with the machine with that fever?
Yeah.
I look for the machine, so they do that, all right. If you bring on the machine, anyhow, it's either I'm going to kill it, if I'm going to cut himself, I'm going to cut me. But the soldier them hold on for the machine, and him let go the machine now, and me and him go on and a dance, and we are pass, and they make another circle, and I go out, and the other juju man, them did it, they might cut up themselves, they might take scissors, not scissors, sharp instruments, and no blood now move, no blood, nobody now get blood up, you know. Nobody now.
So you see the impression, you know, like when you get a cut, no, it's like, you know, like when you get a cut, you know, like when you get a cut and you can't see you get a cut. You see the mark like them, I get the cut.
Look, man, the man them have green mango in them hand, and them use the blade and cut the mango to show you there some sharp material. Yeah. Right? Because they slice up the mango them and show you that sharp material. And when they don't slice up the mango, the man will look in tongue and hold the sharp material for them and right for them tongue. And then them throw some portion for them stick and then mark him skin with the sharp material. And then them hold out his chest and then just take the material and root. And then when them done now, he just turn again to do a next dance. And I experience all of this thing now. And I say, you know what's there? one thing me never see them do. Me never see them make a next man chat them because the whole of them are chat themselves.
Okay.
And me just wonder where the president now, him kind of hold on for me because he might take me now, because the first time he go meet me, he about me, but the first time he go meet me now, and you know, he come, last night me and him sit down in the stadium and sit down beside him. Sizzler do a nice thing. The people them love Sizzler down here.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we can't walk out the road. Believe you me, it's like we're in a prison. You have to have a soldier guard. You have to have security because when you walk out of the road, it's like pandemonium out of the road.
So what am I say to you, Muta? Where people them I say to you?
The people them over here?
Yeah.
No, the people them love me, man. Most of the people them who stick on here so it's Jamaican, you know.
Okay.
Them leave England, them left Jamaica to England, and then them left England and come on here. So most of the people that mistake will live down here, we don't come from down here. It's Jamaican people repatriate from England, come down here. So.
Okay.
We just started only for them a while ago. And this festival is like a gathering of all of those people. You have like the most about 300 people who come from England. You have most, we don't know, only for one come from Jamaica down here. America, you have most about 300 of them from America come down here. And then you have the Gambia and them Norway. It's like no people, no.
So Muta, during the ceremony,
name now.
yeah, during the ceremony yesterday, where you said that people change their name. So Sizzler and them change all their name
the
too.
ceremony is what them do. The president, all right, the people them come and them have who that?
Who does I call Muta when they do interview, Rasta?
Eh?
Who I call them time now, Muta?
I system, come check me out.
All right.
I don't know if the really want to come down here now. I truly know if the all right, quiet.
All right, Muta, hold on a second. This is the Stepping Razor, 3:39 Jamaica time, Muta in Gambia. Hold on a second, Muta. World cousin, Brian, click it.
It could be a brainy brethren or the class clown. Could be that hottie who is always on your bus.
Multiple chance tickets now.
Lord have mercy, look at my grandson. Look at my grandson. Lord have mercy.
Old Jarastafari, man.
You're going the other way.
Nah, man, 2 years to this, you know, Jarastafari war, you know. I'm on choose Rastafari.
This is the Stepping Razor, Ran Mushet, Ruta, in for Mutabaruka. I know this is a one-of-a-kind program. Thank you very much, wherever you are that's listening. Wherever you are listening right now, it's a respect to you. Muta, hold on. Oh, we're going to have to call Muta again, Sammy. We're just ready to hear the continuation of this story. Muta in Gambia. Yeah, Muta was about to let us talk to a few of our friends in Gambia. We say big up. Okay. We're going to do it again, Royal Cousin. All right, so we get back forward to Muta in just a little bit. It is 3:47 Jamaica time. Good afternoon, wherever you are in the island and around the world. Hey, big up Europe. Breadfruit.
I refill. Breadfruit in the land of bread.
No, man.
3:53 is the time. We're still trying to get Muta because I know people want to hear the continuation of that story with Mutabaruka. In case you're just joining us, Muta was online talking to us from Gambia. He was telling us about a ceremony he was at yesterday with the president of Gambia and some Jamaicans, and how you have some what they call juju people, and these people are high in science, can work some serious obia. Muta said these people are dancing around with some sharp knives and machetes. You know what I mean? Slicing up, cutting up themselves. And then say, no. Not one drop of blood. No, that is interesting. Now let me talk to my people from my home parish, Westmoreland now. Westmoreland, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Everybody all right? Big up to the children coming home from school, 3 to 4 now. As a youth now, about them time when we come home from Mannings, you know, get ready for all a bus to go White House. Everybody in the South Bus Park. Big up Bus Park. Big up all the children, schoolers going home. Behaving yourself, not true? Yeah, man. You used to have to take my little bus right out. Let's just stay at the end and then, you know, go to White House at evening time. Most time I don't even have no fear. And I wait for someone and then pick up there, go to White House, you know. You know, the man will go and nigger, go sell fish. Shabba and him and yeah. I wouldn't even smell a fish in a rasta. I still jump up in the night and go from school, you know. You save a $2, $5. But Westmoreland, big up to Reno Football Club. Let's start on the good side now. Reno, we see in the Observer West where Reno Football Club is fancied to take the Captain's Bakery and Grill, Charlie's JB Rum, because JB have anything. You know, they love the JB down there, you know. Western Confed Super League. So they play Granville at Jarrett Park on Sunday. Granville. Wow, so now go on Granville. So Reno, nice to see up in things, man. But very disturbing on the front page of the Western Observer. Westmoreland come from, you know. And we have people with big dreams, you know, hard-working people, you know. I mean, just about every kind of people come from Westmoreland. You name the industry, the whatever organization, you got a Westmoreland in them, man. Westmoreland, we scatter all over the place, in banks, hospitals, churches, pharmacies, supermarkets, gas stations. We know everything, man. Everywhere you find somebody. In the courthouse, find a Westmoreland. So when now we Westmoreland are such a hard-working people now, when we take up the scamming thing, you know, till Western Observer can have as front page, you know, with a police brethren, man. What's the policeman name? Mr. Kevin Watson. You see him on the front page? Me, the liaison and communication officer for the lottery scam task force. See him there? So they find out a whole heap of things, all money in some shoes down in Westmoreland. Come on, man. US and Jamaican dollars. Scammers moving further west. And a Westmoreland and taking themselves and gone now. Lately we've been hearing all kinds of stories about scamming down in Westmoreland and how some people from foreign send D. Lawrence down there and man a dead off, left, right and center, pure accidents. Westmoreland, we are nice people, you know, we don't take up no destruction by ourselves, you know. Kind of come like a little time where there grows a little boy and hear some man come in and say, boy, then find coke out of sea. I mean, I say, coke out of sea? Man say, I lucky and find a destruction, they find, you know, man. Now take up themselves, think upon yourself here, young people or whoever, do it down at Westmoreland. You hear me, I tell you? Because we are good, we're not depending on the scamming thing down there, so man. So we don't want to see them headlining again. Westmoreland take lead. No, we're not depending on that, you know, scamming thing. No, we're not depending on that, you know. Now we are finding a different way of making money, you know. We're not depending on the scamming thing. No, Rasta, we're not depending on that. Mutabaruka coming from Gambia with lyrics like a bazooka. Yes, Muta, we're here again with you, Rasta.
Isis Miller, who was taking part in the initiation, to explain to you what them do.
All right, Isis, I'm a good friend, you know, Isis Miller from Roots.
Well, tell me Isis again, you know. About 40 fan name.
No, I'm going to get a real friend about the ceremony. Let's talk to Isis Miller about the ceremony Muta telling us about.
Ron.
How you doing, my sister? What's going on from Gambia? Yes, darling.
Dress up yourself. You have new name. What's your new name?
Ruta.
Muta, what's your name?
Ruta.
I mean, Ruta.
Yeah.
I mean, name Fatu. Jamin.
Satu.
I'm now married to the president.
Hey, listen.
I'm only kidding, but we have his name because we went to the family village. So I'm Fatu, which is a Fulani name. That's because of your complexion. So I'm Fatu Jamin. That is my new name. So you have new name and me have new name. So
Satu. Isis.
But listen, man, it was an awesome experience. Awesome.
No, tell me from your perspective. What go on? Tell us what going on, Isis. Tell us from your perspective, Isis. Satu, what go on?
Yes.
Tell us what happened in Gambia. What you saw.
You mean the naming ceremony in particular?
Yeah.
In that particular ceremony, that was the first time we're actually seeing the president officially. And Muta is like a god down there. I mean, the president loved Muta. The people love Muta. The people love Sizzla, Kalonji. But Muta, as an elder, is well respected. He sat with the president. And he, you know, in the village, you know, you walk around in a ceremony like, you know, all the drummers and everything. And he went over to Muta and got Muta one big old hug like long-time brothers. And then they walked around, I think 2 or 3 times with all the drumming and just a whole sweet vibe. But what was really awesome, Rod, is that these brothers that were there, that you read about these things, that were using knives to cut themselves and cut them tongue, you know, say no blood, you know, say no cut. I mean, they were just doing stuff, cutting themselves. It's all a part of a spiritual procession, I guess, Muta. I mean, yeah, it's called Juju. And that was where the power lies. I mean, there was nothing at all, no blood, nothing like that. And so Muta was a part of this. And after that, we went off separately. You know, the brothers went a separate way and the sisters. Because you have people from all over the world. You have people from England, people from America. Our delegation, 18 strong. And so a couple hundreds of people that were there for this particular initiation.
Oh,
and so they went.
So we understand that you had to bring a chicken, like you had to bring a chicken.
Didn't do what we had to do.
So we understand you had to bring like a chicken. Is it true you had to bring like a chicken to the... You to get your chicken too?
No, me's a vegetarian, so I'm only kidding. But they brought chickens to, as part of the sacrifice, but we didn't have our individual chickens, That was just a part of the ceremony in general. Okay. So we didn't have to, use a chicken, individually.
Okay.
Right?
ISIS, known as Sato.
You hear about these things, as I said before, but when you actually experience them, it's something totally different, and it's a part of the tradition of the president's village.
In Gambia.
And so we go separately.
In Gambia.
In Gambia, in the president's village. And so the brothers go separately and we go separately. We go to our initiation. Each person gets like a family, a sister, who takes care of you, takes you through the whole ritual. We have to learn our dance. And Musa was there laughing at us because in the actual ceremony last night, we didn't know that we had to actually individually dance for the president. We thought it was, groups of sisters and groups of brothers. Mr. Ron. Oh, no, me I laugh because some people dancing go on, You're supposed to do what the sister or your brother tell you to do and some dancing. Because you have some Europeans there as well. You understand me? So can you picture the drumming and them are go left and the drummer go right and what?
Well, it's 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock in Jamaica now, and it's 9 p.m. 9 p.m. in Gambia now. Where are you? Banjul?
Yes. No, we're not in Banjul actually. We are at our hotels. There's a banquet here tonight, an awards banquet that we're going to be attending. Muta's hotel is right next to ours, in a cul-de-sac, and so there's an award African banquet that everybody's all dressed up in their African wear. There'll be African music.
Lovely. I should have been there.
Last night, though, after the ceremony, there was a huge concert in the stadium in the President's Village where Sizzla Kalonji performed with the Firehouse crew.
Wow.
And that was massive. Muta also performed.
Yes.
When we just came, we had a performance also in the Independence Stadium in Baguio, and Sizzla and Muta performed there as well. That was even bigger, but there was a power outage. It reminds me so much of Jamaica.
Wow.
So the show had to stop suddenly.
All right, so tell me about Gambia now. Is this your first time to Africa, Isis?
Absolutely, my first time ever. I dreamt about this, and finally it has come true. And the people here are just they love Jamaicans like it's unbelievable. You hear that? They love Jamaicans when you actually come. Because we have a convoy. Everywhere we go, there's a convoy. Because everybody shows up with business. We have security because we're guests of the president. So when we move to the streets, people know beforehand and they just line the streets, for Sizzla and Muta. It's unbelievable. Great. They love them.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I mean, yo.
You hear that, Jamaica?
They're in when we're...
Nice, man.
Muta is in the newspaper every single day on the front page.
Wow.
Every single day. We have to post and every day we have an activity. And he makes the front page of the Daily Observer every day. And we walk into the streets and through the market and you hear people come up, this poem.
Muta. It's very nice to know that. So tell me quickly before we go now, Isis, Sato, how is Gambia? For us who've never been there, how the place look? How Gambia?
Well, Gambia, it has a kind of anciency to it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the places, like for instance, when you go downtown, by the market, a straight curry. I mean, the people are all dressed up in their African garb, like daily. It looks like everybody's going to some great banquet or outfit every day because they're all dressed up. But apart from that, it's straight downtown. Orange Street, Chickafoot Market, all along. And the people come and hustle the same way, just like Jamaica. It's amazing. It's just the same kind of energy. Differences in the culture, but the energy is similar. In terms of our culture and theirs, with regards to how they hustle with us and want to hustle us and no, pay that. You don't hear us, man. So it's beautiful. It's beautiful, and the people. And it's English.
English you talk there, right?
So very loving.
It's English. You talk English there.
Yes, they talk English. Yes, they talk English. Yes, and they have the other language as well. What's the other language? The other dialect called? What's the other dialect called? The other dialect. There's another dialect as well. The other dialect, Jola.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
It's spoken as well.
Gambia.
But Walla.
All right, Isis. All right, Sato. Let's heal up Muta and move on. And it's very nice to talk to you, Sato. Sato. Thank you, Sato.
We hear you're doing a very good job, my brother.
I thank you. I thank you, Sato. Sato, jamming.
Hold on. Bless up.
And big up all our fans here on the island. Sister Denise Isis Miller is now Sato from Gambia.
Yes.
So Muta is in Gambia, the Republic of Gambia. West Africa, surrounded by Senegal, apart from a short trip of the Atlantic coastline and the western end. It's the smallest country on mainland Africa. Gambia. Muta.
Yes. But I want to tell you something. I want to tell you something I come find out down here. Bleaching is illegal here.
Skin bleaching.
You can get up to 5 years imprisonment to bleach.
Jano.
Yeah, and the yearly murder rate is under 5 people.
How many
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, how many? Let me try to get the population thing here from Gambia. How many people?
The population is 1.8 million people.
About Jamaica, but yeah, you're not around the same. Yeah. Okay.
No, it's less than Jamaica. Jamaica is 2.7 million.
Yeah. All right, 5 people a year.
Less than 5 people per year. The murder rate is less than 5 people. 5.
They got their independence from England in February 1965.
The president take out. He's the one who took out Gambia out of the Commonwealth. It gave me a look last night. 1 million reasons why he come out of the Commonwealth.
Whoa.
Yeah. So that's very interesting to hear that the murder rate is under 5. 5 people now. That's about 0.5 people. To a population that is 1.8 million.
Yeah, but when people them down there live poor, Muta, can we say most people earn like about $1.25 US a day, even though the country...
What is the earn? What you buying for $1 a year? You know, the people them poor, what you call poor. It's better to have a crime rate of less than 5 people, and you can buy food, and don't live in a big house and have no big escalade and everything. I would prefer live in a country where I can afford food than have a place where I can't afford food and I have 1,000 people that dead every day.
Yeah.
I mean every year.
Every year. And here's an interesting fact. They must say Gambia now, Muta, they must say the land fertile down there, you know, good for farming and them thing there. Nice land.
Look, all right. Them ever say like Jamaica here, eat what you grow what you eat. Every poster they say, it must eat what you grow what you eat. It's a developing country. It is moving into a level, but it is, to me, it's not the worst African state I have been. And I see that there is certain progress that I would have liked in a Jamaica make. In a Jamaica, I like certain things, but especially the crime rate. It's fascinating that there's a country, an African state, where only have 5 murders in a 1 year. It's astonishing when the minister tell like that. I tell him they must bring the police statistics from show me for the past 5 years. So tomorrow I'm going to get the statistics of that for the next 5 years with the murders that take place. So when we are killing our weekend, it's better than killing our 10 years.
Yeah, man, I tell you. Muta, I'm looking at the front page of the Daily Observer from Gambia, and I'm seeing a picture with the president, one fat man in one pretty, like a burgundy suit with some pretty something on it. And I see you there, Muta. You have on like a great thing with some brown something.
Oh, that is the ceremony I tell you about.
Yeah, man.
With that mark with the man with the mask and the night. That was the ceremony.
Yeah, man. Me see you, Muta. Yeah. Front page of the Observer. Me see you, Rasta. Proud of you, know. Jano.
Well, I tell you, I mean, the people there. All right, you see, when we are black, all right, first of all, where it is, the hotel, where it is, it's in the tourist area.
Yeah.
So you know, all sorts of people that they are trying to sell and everything there. You see, me and Sizzla, we can't walk come out of the hotel.
A Michael Jackson thing.
Yeah, we have a side runners, you know. Side runner, meaning when we take on the road to the hotel, you have soldiers who run from the side of the car that the people them don't rush the car until we reach the hotel. So you come, make sure that you come out of the car, you go right into the hotel because it's a terrible thing. Terrible thing.
Well, it's enough love, Muta, and we love that, the support. We see we're reading the Observer over there, and we see 20 people were hurt in a car accident. You hear about some accident?
Yes, but last night, they come from the show.
Oh, the same show? Okay.
Yeah, they come from the show and them get into, I think somebody dead in a next car accident. And it's the show them come from.
Sorry about that, man, John. We're going to enjoy themselves on that one, man.
Yeah.
But everything else seems to have gone good in a Gambia. I'm reading newspaper.
Everything, yes. Tonight, they have a banquet. We're going to perform poetry, the spoken word. They have a banquet. And tomorrow, they have a next show in our next stadium. We're going to do, and then the next day, we're going to Senegal.
Senegal, right next door, man.
I see a country, just one side speak English, one side speak.
I think, all right.
The Senegalese side speak French, and we then know that English. But the same people, the European come divide up the country and call, like how Pakistan and India is same India, but the English divide are one like Pakistan.
Mutabaruka. Well, we learn a lot about Gambia today, Muta, and we're really glad to hear from you, and we're glad for the love that they're giving you over Africa, the Muta. And
God, man, I tell you, man, sometimes it makes the tears come out your eye to see how them treat we are, like, you know what I mean? We can't explain it. Believe me, it's overwhelming.
John, we're proud of that. And it even feel nice if you know, say, me dep on this side, I hold on the ends for. No, it even feel nice if you know, say, me dep on this side, I hold on the ends for a legend like you, Muta. It make me feel nicer. Me feel like, you know? All right, Ruta.
True hero.
But if you want to go on like me personally, you have to take off.
No, man, me just do what I can, man. But I'm very proud of you, though, Muta. We feel honored and can't wait to see you in our place again, Rasta. And God bless you. And take care of yourself, you know, Rasta.
I will do that. We're not jump off on a chair, don't
you? No. Why have you mentioned that, Muta? Why have you mentioned that, Muta? All right. Very good. I would nice to hear people here. You see one and laugh after it. But I feel very proud of you, Muta. And God bless and all the best, man. Proud of you, Muta. Yes, sir. Mutabaruka talking to us from Gambia.
Kenyatta and Kuma
in your mind.
Lord have mercy, look at my grandson. Look at my grandson. Lord have mercy.
Old Jarastafari, man.
You're going the other way.
Nah, man, 2 years to this, Jarastafari war, I'm on true Jarastafari, man.
Without any apology.
Ruta in for Muta. I hope you keep it nice and safe and dry on this wet afternoon, most places on the island right now. We want to make a link with Montego Bay right now. Yes, you will hear this Muta again, because like Muta said, it will continue. Now, I want to talk to a nice lady, Elizabeth Scotton. She's Chief Commercial Officer at MBJ, the airport in Montego Bay. I call it the Ran Mushat International Airport. But she goes to work every day, Miss Scotton, and she says she works at the Sangsters International Airport. All right. Good afternoon, Miss Elizabeth Scotton. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. And good afternoon, Ron. And how are you this afternoon?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm very good. It's been a long, busy morning and a busy evening, but we're doing very well, thank you.
Wow, this is a big job. Chief Commercial Officer at MBJ Limited.
Correct.
So basically, you're responsible for operations of the whole airport.
No, that's not my role. We have a chief operating officer that's responsible for that, and of course we have our chief executive officer, Mr. Anthony Alacastro, our CEO, who's actually overall responsible for the entire airport operation under MBJ Airport's mandate. My role is media spokesperson, as well as I work in the commercial program with revenue generation and work directly with the airlines in terms of air service development.
Well, I like the revenue generation part. Yes, that's a good area. So last night I was brokenhearted because I got a call from one of my friends, and they were telling me that my airport is on fire. I mean, my heart was broken, and then as I get more details, I realized that it wasn't as bad as my friend made it out to be. Tell me what happened, please, Ms. Cotton.
Well, I'm glad you found out the actual information, that it wasn't as bad as it was being made out to be. Essentially, it was a structural fire. A building that is adjacent to the main terminal building. It is actually not on the airside area of the airport, but what we call ground side, which means it's not on the apron aircraft maneuvering area. It's a building that has been used by one of our ground handlers for quite some time for storage equipment. It's crew quarters, that sort of thing. And that's what caught fire and burnt yesterday evening.
Oh, so basically it was just one section, just one small section that wasn't really would affect operations at the airport.
Yeah, it's actually a separate building entirely. It's not attached to the terminal building at all. It's to the west of the building itself. And so there was no damage to the terminal building and no damage to the apron or the maneuvering area. And because of that, operations did remain normal. We had a delay of 2 aircraft just because our emergency response were first responders to the scene and contained the situation until the arrival of Jamaica Fire Brigade, who is responsible for structural fires on the airport. And while they were in that, then we just had 2 aircraft on hold. But they were delayed about 20 minutes and then took off as normal.
Okay.
And operations have been normal all day today.
Okay, that's very good. So operations are normal at the airport in Montego Bay, Sangsters International. I call it Ramshet International. So basically right now, so things are returned to normal there, and it wasn't really anything to really affect. I understand the delay for 20 minutes, but those fire trucks that you have at the airport, they're super. I mean, we don't have anything like that on the outside. So,
well, those are brand new. We have 2 brand new fire trucks that we took delivery on last year. They're very expensive. Aircraft firefighting trucks are very expensive because they do carry chemical for aircraft fires and water, and that's really what their mandate is. However, being on airport, they do respond to situations like
real
this
fast,
first, and they do a support role to the Jamaica Fire Brigade. Yeah, they were there in under 1 minute.
Yeah, because they're just across the runway.
That's correct. Yeah, and we're pretty proud of those trucks. They are a very quick response. They have all the modern technology, including the ability to look at things at night when there's not a lot of lighting, and they can do heat sensing. So they're real state of the art, high technology trucks that we have here at the airport. We're quite proud of them, and of course, they have the typical colors that you would see on an emergency response vehicle, but also they have a Jamaican flavor to them as well. So you do see the green, gold, and black emblazoned on them, of course.
Jamaicanize the thing.
That's right.
All right. So, Miss Elizabeth Cotton, so where are you from? Where are you from originally?
What, you think from my accent I'm not from here?
No, I'm just asking you.
No, I'm originally from Canada.
Yeah.
I come from an island on the west part of Canada called Vancouver Island, which is an island about 3 times the size of Jamaica.
Yeah.
But I've been living here for 7 years.
7 years?
And yeah. So I'm Canadian, and I was appointed here by the Canadian shareholder that's here on site. As you are aware, MBJ Airports Limited is a partnership shareholding between Vantage Airport Group and Abertis Airports from Spain.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay, that's very good. So, officially you're Canadian Jamaican, not true?
Yeah, officially I'm Canadian and Jamaican, and hopefully one day Jamaica will allow me to become a citizen, and then I can be a true, what would you say, Jamaican?
Yeah, Jamaican. Yeah, I like that. Jamaican. So you can talk the language, though.
No, don't trap me in that. No.
I'll leave it at that. But I just want to tell everybody that things have returned to normal at the airport in Montego Bay. It was just a small fire to the west of the airport that's not really connected to the terminal building, for what we got to understand from Miss Elizabeth Cotton, Chief Commercial Officer at MBJ Limited. So you got flights today or tomorrow? Find yourself at the airport 2 hours, 3 hours ahead of time and go do your thing. Things are all right at the airport, no problem. And thanks to the fire crew. And thank you, Miss Elizabeth Cotton. Thank you.
And thank you very much for getting this actual information out there. We really do appreciate it, and we do appreciate the kind comments about our airport and encouraging people to continue flying as normal.
All right. And basically, I kind of own that airport, Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I call it the Ron Mouchette International. But, you call it Sangsters International. But I call it the RMI. So you're actually working at the RMI, Miss Cotton.
Well, that's good to know, and I'm sure you'll have that discussion with the Sir Donald Sangster family to discuss the naming of the airport.
That part I'm kind of worried about. But I'll get there when I get there. But thank you very much. And you have a great day. Elizabeth Cotton.
Thank you very much.
Chief Commercial Officer at MBJ Limited. Thank you very much. So you heard her telling you that things are all right at the airport now. So it's not really that the airport was on fire. It was one building, just a building at the airport and stuff. So, World Cousin, Next time, bring you straight. That's supposed to be the drop down last night, bro, because I hear some airport burned down and stuff. So no aircraft were burned, nobody got injured, and everything is all right. So we now get ready for music news.
Jamaica Gold, the finest Jamaican brown sugar. Clean, clear brown crystals, nature's energy food.
The time by Jamaica Gold. The best brown sugar is
4:31, and here's Bubbles.
Attention radio station.
Welcome.
Please back.
Breadfruit in the land of bread.
No, man. Lord have mercy, look at my grandson. Look at my grandson. Lord have mercy.
Old Jarastafari, man.
You're going the other way.
Nah, man, 2 years to this, Jarastafari war, I'm on choose Rastafari, man.
It's 4:42, and this is the Stepping Razor. Blessings, Ran Mushet in for Mutabaruka. But today, I am Ruta with lyrics like a bazooka. You are listening to Ruta. I have to make our own dub, because you don't really have no dub for that program and Stepping Razor. You understand? Anyway, let's get to a serious matter now. Tivoli. And remember the Tivoli incursion. Yeah, you remember what going on? Soldiers and police went into Tivoli 4 years ago. 4 years ago. So, Mr. Lloyd D. Aguilar, we have him on the line right now. He's going to tell us what's happening in Tivoli now and what's going to happen. Because, I mean, the report from the public defender. What's the public defender report? Mr. D. Aguilar, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm good, thank you, sir. And you?
I'm very good.
All right, sir. What's going on in Tivoli these days, Mr. D. Aguilar?
Well, in a week or so, it will be 4 years since what happened in May 2010. And we call it a massacre. And after 4 years, there has been no justice for the people in Tivoli Gardens. Nobody has been arrested. Nobody has been investigated by the police. And the people's property were destroyed. They have not been compensated. There were people who were abused. The state has not paid them any mind. And there are people who are injured. And it's necessary for them to be paying, a lot of money to buy medication, which they can't afford. So, I'm sorry. So that's what's happening there. So they've decided that they need to do a march. And so on May 27th, they will be marching to Gordon House to, let their voices be heard, to remind Jamaica that they haven't received any justice. And that something needs to be done. Now, let me tell you some of the demands that they're making. One is that there needs to be a separate inquiry into the destruction of property and the injuries which their people suffered. We don't think that the commission of inquiry which they're going to have will be able to adequately investigate that aspect of it, because it's going to take time. It's necessary for them to go down there, talk to the people, because some of them got paid and some didn't. And it's a very complicated process, and we don't think it's fair to them for the state to be putting that aspect of it into this commission of inquiry. So we're saying that it should be separate. And the other thing is that the way the commission of inquiry is shaping up, it's an inquiry, it's not a criminal inquiry. So whatever comes out at the end of the day, the state is not obliged to even accept any recommendation of whatever the commission has found. So people were killed. Some they say 200 people. So we need a criminal investigation. We believe that Jamaican law does not allow for the prosecution of people who had command responsibility for what happened. When something goes down in any community, it's always the individual policeman or soldier that they're trying to find. And it's impossible to find those people because as you know, the forensics and the ballistics and the evidence and all like that is impossible to put together to convict anybody. And it's even worse in Tivoli Gardens in 2010 because it was a war situation.
Yeah, so
but
basically you think basically who...
international law, those who had command responsibility can be held accountable.
Right, the commanders.
Yes, the commanders can be held accountable according to international law.
The ones who give the orders.
For example, the Japanese and the German commanders were held accountable, and some of them were executed for the atrocities which were committed by their soldiers.
Yeah, the ones who gave the orders.
Absolutely.
All right, we're talking to Mr. Lloyd de Aguilar. It's been 4 years, almost 4 years now, since what he's calling the massacre in Tivoli Gardens.
This was massacre,
May 2010 that happened.
Yes.
So on May 27 there'll be a march.
Yes.
And it's a march for justice, as the people want compensation for property damage, for injuries suffered, for torture and inhumane treatment, and the amount of compensation must be determined, they're arguing, by a separate commission of inquiry into damages committed by security forces against the people, their homes, and their property. Serious thing, you know? Serious thing, you know, Mr. de Aguilar?
Yeah, man, it's a serious thing, man. You know, 1865 was also a massacre, you know, and this is the worst massacre since 1865. So that we can't just allow it to go like that, because if you allow it to go, then it means that there will be more massacres around the corner. Because you must remember that after this thing went down in May 2010, the then Minister of National Security said that this was a template for dealing with gangs in inner cities. A template, you know what that means?
Yeah.
You're going to reproduce it again and again.
So we're going to deal with the thing from now on. Yeah. Sure, no, that's not good. All right.
No.
Well,
so what we're going to have then is we're going to march there, and then we're going to have a political rally over by the St. William Grand Park. And we're going to invite speakers, political speakers and so on. And we're going to invite poets and entertainers and stuff like that to come. Now, we're letting people know that this is not just about Tivoli. This is a march for human rights, first of all, because what happened in Tivoli can happen anywhere else in Jamaica, from Montego Bay to Clarendon to Maypen, anywhere else it can happen. As you said before, it was a template. So people shouldn't see it as a Tivoli thing. It's a thing on behalf of all Jamaicans. So we're inviting everybody to come out. And we are saying also that this is the way poor people are treated in this country. And if you look what's happening now, how poor people have been treated in the inner cities, where the Jamaica Public Service Company just go in there and just cut off the light to the people because they're saying that electricity is being stolen. And so what that amounts to is collective punishment, like when the Israelis go into Palestine and collectively punish everybody because they're fighting against a few armed people.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Mr. de Aguilar. But, all right, so basically we're inviting people, sorry, Mr. de Aguilar, basically we're inviting people to come out on the 27th to remind Jamaicans of what happened. And there are certain demands.
This must be seen as a march against poverty as well. So in other words, we want to link it up. Those people who are being terrorized by the Jamaica Public Service Company, and they are being terrorized because they are poor. Electricity is a social service. It's a right. It's a human right. Just like you need water, you need electricity, you need food, you need shelter, you need education, and you need health. The state should be providing these things, and the Jamaica government is a part owner of the Jamaica Public Service Company. You can't just sit back and allow JPS to abuse poor people like this. So we're saying let's link it up.
Link it up, everybody, 27th.
Poverty march and link it up and let our voices be heard.
Tuesday the 27th. All right, Mr. de Aguilar, thank you very much. And this is very interesting as we go on to Mr. de Aguilar. I see where you're demanding on this march, you're demanding where you want those responsible for the murders to be brought to justice. We see where you want Police Commissioner Owen Ellington, former head of the JDF, Major General Stuart Saunders, former Prime Minister Bruce Golding, Minister of National Security, then former Minister of National Security Dwight Nelson. And in this document, the people are demanding that these people, that we just hear them call their name, they demand that they be extradited to the International Criminal Court to be investigated and tried for crimes against humanity. A big thing. Mr. De Aguilar, all the best to you and the people at Tivoli.
Thank you very much, sir. All the best to you.
All the best to you, Mr. De Aguilar.
This poem shall speak of the wretched sea that...
Serious things, you know, man. Serious things, you know. Serious demands. Yeah, in this demand that the people at Tivoli are demanding, this document that I have in front of me, it reads like this. Furthermore, we demand that those responsible for the murder of over 200 people in Tivoli must be brought to justice. Police Commissioner Owen Ellington, former head of the JDF, Major General Stuart Saunders, I'm reading from the document here, the Tivoli document, former Prime Minister Bruce Golding, and former Minister of National Security Dwight Nelson. And the document said they demand that these people be extradited to the International Criminal Court to be investigated and tried for crimes against humanity. Certain country in the world, you know, when you hear people utter these words, you know, serious things it means to these people that, you know. We see what happened. 4:52. That's the time in Jamaica. This is a step in reggae radio. Irie FM.
Without any apology.
We open up the phone lines on 974-5051, 974-5043, 974-5079, or 618-0352. Step in, Razor. Let's see what's on your mind. We can talk now. 8 minutes to 5 Jamaica time. Enjoy yourself. What a nice bazooka. I dare get your glory, you know.
Well, look like a white man country we live in right here now.
No, me I tell you, all Chinese, man.
Right now, them have all talk more than we are. Light a cut off and we have to pay our bills, eh?
Yeah, no, man. That thing they're not right. But JPS realized still, and we give thanks all Prime Minister, all Mama step in. All Mama step in.
But Ron, Ron.
Yes, I.
If you like them cut off and them a Jamaica house, them all acknowledge we right now, you know.
If you say that, go on.
If you say that, go on, I'm going to trick them and trick way.
Oh, so the man say because they like off up a Jamaica house, why? Oh, not Jamaica house, up a Parliament the other day.
Up a Parliament, man.
Why they rush it so?
After them all see away, man.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. Well...
So what go on, Ron?
Yeah, well, we just there, you know, and look what go on, you know, we just want the people to just, you know, just think smart, because smart is the new rich, you know. Smart. We have to just be smart in Babylon, you know, smart on the island, and especially as island people, we have to just claim a place, man. And, you know...
You know, say we observe a little thing a while ago when motor up on the ear now.
Yeah.
And I say, why Jamaica cannot, why we Jamaican cannot be like those people? 5 person per year. And 10 hours a day just for the day.
Yeah, we need 0. I don't see why we are killing ourselves, you know.
We don't have to do it now, in a paradise we live in, you know.
Yeah, no.
You know, it's a paradise we live in around.
Yeah, man, I true you. I agree with
that. You say every little youth right now, or every person who get themselves in them little killing thing and get the chance to just tour part of the country for 1 year. Trust me, them realize where them standing around.
Yeah, no, man, I true, man.
A paradise we have in around.
Nice. Well, I just vibes we have to change, you know, and just move in a positive direction. Because we love each other. We are Jamaican. The whole of we are friends, you know, man.
Yeah, me
we are brother and sister. Yes, man.
We are one of the most caring nation I can think of, you know, but guess what? Sometimes I wonder what are we out sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes I poverty, and that then use power, you know. Yeah, but we have to just go around that, you know?
Yeah. But I'll ask you a question now, Ron. Saying?
Yeah.
All right. Based on what is going on now in this country right now, saying?
Yeah.
All right. We are citizens of this country. Right? By birth.
Yeah.
Okay? All right. If a percentage of these people cannot afford it to pay for the light, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think the government should have something.
Yeah, some subsidy. Yeah, man, the government should have step in and do something. Yeah, man.
Right.
We have to go to cash pattern now. Yeah, with the power, you just realize that, me Dan. The power we own. But yeah, there could be something done, some form of subsidy and something to help the people. Cash pat time upon us and Jagai there.
Ron, hold it down.
Rastafari.
Grace Ketchup has no added preservatives, no artificial coloring, at new low prices. Grace Tomato Ketchup.
Time by Grace Tomato Ketchup is...
Well, it's almost 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock.
Everybody feel irate when they listen to irate. Everybody love irate FM.
Green Island, sir. Circle all around to the grill, sir. Here, everyone say here. Circle come round to Green Island, son. Right at the crossroad at Little London, sir. We're going to make that ganja zone, sir. So people can fly from all over the world. And when they reach that destination, they will see the ganja in every district, all in how anywhere they go. And no police. And if one police thinks I feel him mother, me and Mama P, touch a citizen of the island. Tourists from all over, come in. Free talk. But everybody down there will have to have a license. Yeah. And Babylon gonna want 15%. Hold on. It's negotiable. All right. 12.5%. So if you sell 100 bag, you have to sell it for like $1.25, like $125. Right. 25 for me. So you have your certificate and put it up in your shop. You understand? And you sell a little thing and you send for me come a town. Right. And you bring it down to the nearest tax office. Here. Step in, razor.
Free talk. Ganja tourism. Yeah.
All right, come on.
First, I'm always commend you for an IFM for the wonderful work you're doing.
I give thanks, man.
Yeah. Well, I just said to call on the Kibali incursion there.
Yeah.
I do really think that the people at Jamaica should really take more, demand more, for our security, because these people who are so-called leaders, they should be responsible for what is happening to us.
Yeah.
And I think we should bring them up to justice, So, yeah, if it's explanation, I say, yeah, man, because they are too much upon us, man, and we should really, we are too trampled down, man. And it's time for us to stand up for our own justice. And we can't let those people be leading us, because we are the ones who are leaders ourselves, So it's time now we stand up for our justice, man, yeah.
Yeah, man, so, respect their opinion, man.
And I just send a special big up to the people at Mount Pleasant, Portland,
Mount Pleasant.
Portland, yeah.
Right.
Portland calling from,
Yes,
yeah,
man.
Copperhead, Crow, Pantan, Crow, West End, yeah, special big up to them,
Yeah, man, and tell them Irie all the way, not true?
Yeah, keep the work, going Ruta.
Yes,
Ruta,
man.
Yeah, like we have you.
Ruta, man, give thanks, man.
They continue to keep the work going on, yeah, Rastafari.
We just love your people, everyone, everyone.
Yeah, man, everyone of us.
Yeah, man, enough love.
Yes.
I don't know if you hear about the story still, people, about what going on, because right now, when we look at the world what going on, here's the next thing what going on in our world right now. We don't really know what going on with the Muslim, them, And Muslims supposed to be so nice people too, We don't really know what go on extreme with them. They call them Muslim extremists. Like some take the Muslim thing on a whole different level. Not really the Allah thing like it's like them rewrite the Quran or something. Violence. So me I said to myself, now Rasta, Muslim not get the message. They don't get the message of the world change and people live life now. Man, I no time for the war thing and a bomb up and a kill ourselves. Then they get the message yet. And even one woman now is being sentenced to death because she's Muslim and she got married to one Christian man. Them about sentence her to death. The world passed them a stage a long time. Somebody can't send a message and say, listen, my brother. Listen, man. Salam alaikum, man. We passed that, brethren. Woman can't drive car. Girls not go to school. Oh, the world passed that. Come on, man. Not even Nebuchadnezzar and them, man, never deal with them kind of foolishness, man. Where you not come from? The world's past that, my brother, my sister. You know what I mean? Man all a farm group for kidnap and mash up schools. Take away all girls. Why they say they don't want the girls to learn no Western education? Well, this is school, I mean, they learn some of your education, man. You don't have to kidnap them. And I go on with the foolishness. Come on, man. Extremism not gonna work, man. The world move past that. Step in.
Ruta!
Give thanks, man.
How you doing, sir?
I give thanks to China, man. Respect, man. We're going to Westmoreland, man. Rain or sunshine?
Rain like crazy, Ruta.
Blessing, man. Need.
Yeah. And I hear you talking to the guys in Westmoreland about this scamming, how they take it from picture in mirror.
Yeah,
you understand?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
No, we're not depend on that, man. We are Westmoreland, man. We're not depend on that. Everywhere you check in Jamaica where there's anything bigger going, any big thing are going, check them out. Somebody in the come from Westmoreland.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, man, we not depend on scamming thing, man, and police are come search up your house and you know what I mean? A man a dead off a bike away, say D. Lawrence killing. We not depend on that, man.
And bus load of people when they reach, nobody know in it.
No, Westmoreland, man, Westmoreland. We not depend on that, man. Let's move past that, you know what I mean?
That's, they must know it's Westmoreland.
Yes, man.
Yeah, man, we want blessings and things to flow down here.
True, man. Hey, Ted, you catch a lent last night, though. You get Gaza Slim, and you catch a lent.
No, even if I call you. Yeah. I'm here. You hear me last night?
Yes, man, me hear you, of course, but you have to call and a bigger up. Me hear you, man.
So, you hear me tell you, me even call you, too.
Yes, man. Me hear everything, man. I big up Sunshine. Me hear everything, Ted. Man.
Yeah, man, because let I tell you this, Ron. DJ Sunshine is a lady that give Gaza Slim a special strength.
Yes,
and all the time I always take Sunshine and say, boy, mama, yeah, me like where you are, because you see the daughter they run, Vanessa Bling.
Yeah.
She's a daughter. She's a good female artist. She's one of the artists in the dancehall industry right now that get the most play, because it's a man world when you go into dancehall. And the lady now that play the most in the dancehall is Vanessa Bling.
Wow.
It's the independent lady, and the wine where I tell you I should have hit you left.
Yeah.
You interview her and make you call and sing for you.
No, Ted, any artist you endorse, remember when the Angel did a struggling, and when you come, you just, right now the Angel eat her food, So you don't
yes,
know.
Man. That's me, Ron, because I don't like people beat down people.
Yeah.
You understand? And I can see Gaza Slim, she's a good artist, but she don't get her spot yet in the dancehall, because she's doing some good songs, Ron, but I'm not seeing her on the stage shows. Because doing the song is one in a run, but she go out and do shows. That's how the money come in.
Yeah, true. Business.
And because Ron, doing song can't make you make money. You need to go on shows and make some money, and that's what she's, because she's a young woman and she wants to drive anything like what the man them will drive.
Yeah, but what for money for music if you register your thing properly and get good sales, because music you can collect off a hit song for many years, many years.
I know.
Many different ways to make some money in our business, Ted.
No, but what I'm saying, I'm just endorsing her.
Yes, man.
You know, when I was talking about her, people say, what happened? The Angel of Next. I said, no. The Angel is my heart. And you know that, Ron.
Wow, Beanie Man, I'll look for you, that's all. Me I tell you, go on. Yeah, man.
But Ron, you know, so when you see people out there, it's kind of buffling or struggling. You understand? We have to come. A man like Mr. Universe now, I have to come and give her strength, because the reason being, Ron, I listen to her and I know she's a real woman. Just like Teller. I kind of like Teller too, Ron.
Yeah, Teller nice. Yeah, we have a tune I play for Teller too.
Yeah, man, yeah, because you see, Ron, with Teller, I remember I buy the Star, and she was give Elise Kelly her credit for what she's doing for her. Yeah. You understand?
Yes,
you
man.
like these little simple things.
Grateful.
Probably she not even know what it means to the listeners,
Yeah,
but
man.
it's a big thing she's doing, because Ron, if anywhere me go, Ron, I me say, boy, the Angel, Elise Kelly, Ron and Ray. Because Ron, let I tell you, a people like me make them big, and people like me sell Irie. Because listen, Ron, every morning I come on the radio and I send a big up. I make sure I call that person who I'm sending that big up to. I say, well, listen to Ron Mushet, 7:30. A big up.
Promotion, man. A promotion.
Yeah,
man, Ted, we have to take a commercial break, but you control down at the side, man. So you have to just eat your food, Mr. Universe.
And Ron, remember, in September 19 is Mr. Universe birthday party.
Wow. You locked down the whole West again, Ted?
Of course, Ron, remember,
Yeah,
heads on their lips, but I always tell them, put Mr. Universe on their fingertips.
Yeah, I bet.
The time by Licious is...
It's 20 minutes past 5, and this is a Step-In Razor. And as you drive home, drive carefully, especially if it's a rain right now. Because Kara can't swim, Yeah, so drive carefully and don't splash anyone. And God bless you. Hope you had a nice day at work today. After the news and everything, so DJ Wayne gonna come in. And when DJ Wayne come, some nice tune till about 10. Then after that, Ashile. That's a whole different level. You go up and again, and you find yourself all in your bed, just a wriggle and a jiggle up yourself and think you're a club and all and thing like that.
Escape to Barbados for the Top Gear Festival, Gospel Fest, Crop Over, and the food.
Step in.
What's that?
Yes, Ruta.
Blessed love.
Blessed love, man.
Yes, man. Brother, man, I enjoy your show, man.
All right, I respect, man. Respect and thank you, man. You sound like Mr. Charles, the farmer.
Yeah, man, Mr. Charles Barron from Davidson, man.
Let me know your voice, man.
Yeah, because I know my brother Obi just called me and said, boy, you're Router.
Yes, man, Router, man. Owen Brown, man. Original.
Yes, when I listen to Router, man, and my friend them from Ralph that tire shop, they call me and say, what happened? You know, I call Router. Yeah. Cutty and them all them guys, you know.
Cutty, tire shop,
tune into you all the time, and right now, I load up at some schoolers there, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man, I just met them, I just parked the bus a while ago.
Yeah.
But I just met them say something, but me not really have go through for the radio, you know, because them listen to your man in time, you know.
We're going to see them up real fast, man. Charles Morgan, he drives home school children every day.
Just step in to me, step in.
Gospel raiser. Step in. Yeah, let me talk to one of them now. Let me talk to one of them, Sir Charles.
Yes, right. But me Charles, me girl still at the bus every park, you know.
No, let me talk to one of them. Let me talk to one of them school.
What I want to come out here? Come.
Here we are going.
Come talk to me, sir. Yeah, man.
All right. Step in. Hello? Yes. Respect, man. What's your name, son?
Hello, my name is Garfield Miller, you know?
Garfield Miller?
Yes.
Yes, Garfield. So what school?
One of the chef.
Oh, so you don't go to school, Garfield?
School, you know?
Oh, you cook at the school?
Right.
Okay, what school?
Belfield High School.
Belfield. All right.
High School.
All right. Original cook. So you cook nice food and give children them, not true?
Yes, man.
So like when lunchtime come now and lunchtime done and like some food left over and things. I fear that, not true?
We like give it to the students, you know.
What, student can come and get lunch?
Yeah, man, you still have few who you can
touch up.
Right.
All right, chef. So what's your name, chef? Belfield High School, chef.
Hold on, just a minute.
No, tell me your name, chef. What's your name?
Garfield Miller.
Oh, Garfield Miller, yes, Garfield. Chef Garfield. Big up, man. Royal Flat Tire Shop, the whole crew. I don't talk to one student, you know. Student.
Good evening.
How are you? How are you, little sister? How are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah, and what school do you attend?
Belfield High.
Oh, you're going to high school? Weird. And what's your name?
Janelle.
So whole life, that's a nice name, Janelle. Everybody been knowing you, Janelle. Nice girl, may I tell you. I could go on and on. Yeah, very nice people. So tell me, so how's school, Janelle? How life at school?
It's okay.
All right, what form are you in? What form are you in?
7.
Oh, first form. So this is like your first year at Belfield?
Yes, sir.
So how the first year going? Going good?
Yes, sir.
So you have end of year exam coming up or it start already?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you think you come first in your class? First year and you come first? Janelle? You think so?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? So you behave yourself, Janelle, you don't give your parents trouble and anything, no?
No, sir.
Yeah, you wouldn't tell me, Janelle. You wouldn't tell me, not true? Yeah? So as a well-behaved girl now, going to high school, and you're live on the radio now, and many other young girls coming from school listening to you now, Janelle, what would you say to them? Because you say you're a nice, well-behaved girl, you know. What would you say to them, especially those who not behave themselves? What would you say to them, Janelle?
Your best.
No, your phone kind of breaking up because we wanted to hear it now. Say it again, Janelle.
I'll say do your best in school and put out your all.
Put out your all. And have manners. You don't tell them to have manners too?
Have manners and respect for the teachers.
Right. And parents and elders, people in general, not you?
Sir?
And people in general, just people, teachers, parents, people in general.
Yes, sir.
All right, Janelle, so I hope the girls will take your advice and behave themselves. And I wish you all the best. What would you like to be when you grow up, Janelle? What are you thinking about later on in life?
A doctor.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. That means if I get sick later on and they tell me that, Mr. Mushet, Dr. Janelle will see you now. I say, well, I didn't see him, Janelle.
Yes, sir.
All right, Janelle. Yes, sir. All right, eat your food, Sir Charles. And yes, man.
This is the same going to talk to you. As long as me I run bus, I never charge him because you know run them covers the cupboard and never charge him the carrier.
Why?
No one can just come out and just talk and because they're the chance to come talk.
Okay, so what you say now? Because Janelle just was the only one who brave enough to come talk on the radio. You will never charge her again throughout her high school life. God, man say, nah, charge again. Janelle? Why if Janelle, me know lucky there.
Easy saves money. Line Talk Easy saves you big money on the cost of calling from April 11 until May 20.
Good food, great value. The Time by Caribbean Choice. Your choice for real value is...
It is 5:30 Jamaica time. This is Step It Razor. Ruta in for Mutabaruka. Montego Bay, what going on, Mobi, man?
Mutabaruka.
Yes, sir. Lyrics like a bazooka. Respect, Mobi.
Strong and press the great required, you know?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, I'm a call last week, a Prince, you know?
Oh, Prince, with the shop up at Antro over there.
Yes, why you break sharp, man?
Yeah, man, I big up all your wifey and thing, man, and big up the whole crew, man.
Well, I big up again, you know, for the home, I'm relax, you know?
To call out her name, the man, because she
big up, call in, big up, say, man, go out, you know? Soon come, you know?
All right, soon forward.
All right. Yeah, man.
Prince.
All right, you ever see one situation, Mr. Ron?
Yeah.
Where one gunman go at a place to shoot up some people, and he shoot up a man, he want one man, and he shoot up 6-7 people.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, well, I GPS that, you know.
Yeah, no. What them go out here, man? Yeah, but you see the liar, we had on a liar to the Bert Samuels. And the yeah, and the liar say, basically, people them have a right. And they can... And they can actually take JPS to court, and if they get a liar, there's something there for them. They have rights. And there was a breach of contract. But as usual, the man said maybe they won't even follow it up. So JPS will end up in again.
But you see, one of the things is, me wonder where they come from with that really. How they really arrive at that really wishful thinking. They call it wishful thinking.
That me I say.
You know, me really wonder how they arrive at that, you know.
If nobody couldn't advise them and say no, man.
For the people, you know.
Yeah, me I wonder if nobody couldn't tell them say no, that no make no sense.
But more often than not, corporate liar, not this because I'm talking corporate liar.
Yeah, well, that me I say.
Well, the place where those big standards say, boy, this is not good, and just start doing it, you know.
I know one of the things. You know, one of the things we should have demand, though, Prince, from JPS is that we find out who make that the decision, who come up with that. Would I like to know who? The person at JPS.
No, well, I know, and I realize if it's just a one-man decision. Because, you know, something I discuss something and people come on and people say, well, you want that man say this, and next man say that, and they're coming to a consensus and decide where you want.
It can't be, I mean, I think it's a one-man
thing. So, I dumb the word and dumb so that the one must don't understand, and then you want. I do see what,
cut off everybody light because some people are thief light.
Yeah, some people have sugar, they instead of keep on them fridge.
Yeah, no, that's not good.
You understand me?
That wasn't good action.
What if political people in place have some have used ventilation and they have to do certain good things? Oh, how come? Here, Bert Samuel to film mechanic couldn't do work for 2 days. Take whatever do.
Yeah.
You know, see it?
Imagine that I reach you on your workshop, you know.
You see it? All right. One thing I want to tell Jamaican people, say, people are borrow money and buy a car and something. Borrow $1 million and start put some solar panel.
Some solar panel, yeah man.
Yeah man. Cut off how much $1 million car wanna borrow. Wanna borrow money to buy it from the bank. And borrow the money and invest in a solar turbine.
Me tell them, man.
You know, see. Alright.
Prince, give thanks here.
Keep up good work.
And job bless you, man.
Job right here,
and big up wifey. What's your wifey name again? Carleen? Carmen, Prince, send soon forward, you know. Him just go and finish up some things down at the workshop. All right. Well, people, here we're going on, people. You remember the other day, well, it's still going on right now, where this group of Muslim extremists fighting, they call themselves Boko Haram from down in Nigeria, that took over 300 girls. Few of them managed to escape, you know, with their leader, Boko Haram, are going with their things. Listen, man, you know, the latest we're going to Nigeria now. Well, they still haven't been able to locate the girls. Most of the girls that Boko Haram have there, this group of, you know, bad man gone with the girls, them kidnap them, take them from a school one night, burn down their school. You know, like we'd have a school where girls board. So the girls were living at the school, you know, boarding, and bedtime almost, you know, and then bed, bad man just come and raid the school, shoot up the place, take out the girls, burn down the school. Well, the people of 3 villages in Nigeria decide to listen, enough of this Boko Haram foolishness, you know. So some Boko Haram bad man, you know, roll into town. You ever hear the tune about with the big eye, you know, this, when they say the man roll into town. I saw them roll into about 3 villages in Nigeria when yesterday, you know, said them are going to mash up town now, you know. Listen, the people them decide, say, well, I go. I say, all bad man have a little pipe hide on a bed for a when. Dig up that, you know. 200 Boko Haram man dead yesterday, you know. The people them kill off 200 of them. Flat in a road.
In a real life.
In a real life in Nigeria, see that? Yeah, man. Confirmed by CNN. I know the man that check out story before they confirm. Yeah. Even though you don't know, you still have to take it with a grain of salt. But you don't know. The people that mash them up, man. Bad. 1 month has passed since the girls were kidnapped, and the people say enough is enough. So they hold some Boko Haram man. And they say here, they kill more than 200 of them. Serious thing. Step in. Yes.
Good morning, good night.
Good night, good morning. Yeah, Ruta.
Ruta. All right, I always call me like Muta. Me miss Muta,
Yeah, in the Africa.
When Muta come back?
Well, me I work next week again, and the other week Ruta there.
Next week?
Yeah.
I just tell you from St. Thomas.
St. Thomas.
You ever hear Muta talk about her?
All right, mommy.
Everything me ask Muta to do, it always come to. Because right now we have a TV station.
Wow, so Muta works on science, man. It looks so. So, well, I don't know, because Muta teach me little science a while ago from Africa. And so if you have little salt, where cousin get little salt? No gunpowder. So tell me what you want, mommy. Let me try and see if me could have.
No, man. I don't know what we are talking about now. Because we're talking to the TV station, but we want the road.
All right. Let me see how me go work on the road field.
Yes.
So, you tell me the area you want the road now, mommy.
From Enos Valley to Yala Square.
Enos Valley to Yala Square.
Yes.
Sammy, we have to get the gunpowder. And the thing, Enos Valley to Yala Square. Mommy, may I tell you, say I see it. I see it when I look in that crystal ball. That road there, very soon, man. Very, very soon, man.
Very soon.
Very soon, mommy.
All right. I take care. I love you till I come. I love Muta.
All right. I love you too, mommy. I want to get the good road link with you.
I think I catch up cold in your foot in that time, Muta style.
Yeah, me catch up cold last week, mommy. So this week, me just come in on my clock.
Guinea hen roots are rum, man. Stop it.
Guinea hen roots are okay. Right on that side.
Yes. I'll stop the foot. All right.
All right, mommy. Thank you, darling.
Yes. Bye.
All right. You hear mommy say? Guinea hen and sappy foot. But mommy cramp up on me last week. Right to myself, go on. That's a fire man in God. Then he hear me and say, root time. I say, him there and there work, man. And 6 o'clock, what time you come on? About 6:30. Read. Step in. This is the final one. Step in. How are you? Yes. Ruta. St. Thomas. Respect, man. I there look, I give you thanks and I say, respect, man. Rastafari is majesty.
Well, I tell you, this JPS thing, I don't know. But just explain it to me.
The market a beat, man.
How can me run my business? See?
Yeah.
Me run my business. Me have to depend on the JPS current to deal with my business.
And me
pay my bill at the end of the month, whichever day due. And you have to tell me, so because of people we are thief like now, me supposed to do it out like.
Yeah, but at least they stop it, then it starts for a few days. Me know.
They would have to stop it in the run, because this is the cause problem in Jamaica.
No, a serious problem, man. But me I wonder who don't have JPS so smart.
I'm not smart, run. A fool them take me for.
Earlier on
when I talked to the lawyer.
Yeah.
As we say, them just feel like somebody would have want to sue them or whatever. Them just take for a bunch of idiots.
Yeah, man.
And it can't work.
So we have to step up and make them know what going on. And invest in some solar, man. Get into some alternative energy, man. Move away from that now, man.
Yeah, but that's a reality, run. But you don't know the economics, we can make a muck in September, come up again, and you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, and another thing I want to say to you, see that lady that we call a while ago and say about St. Thomas. A reality in a run.
About the road.
That I don't know that road the space in a run me a 41 now, And I just am an angle, Yala St. Thomas.
That's how it stay.
So I know what she talk about,
Me know, man.
Run, sometimes you go up there, you wonder, say, wait, I won't be there. I wonder if I saw river, me not last, me last.
No. It have to fix, though, It have to fix, remember me tell you. Here, it have to fix. All right, St. Thomas. Yeah. St. Thomas, man.
That fix.
All right, it a break up. And it a break up on the last call. We work on the St. Thomas, man. What do I name? All right, St. Thomas gone. As the man say, my 41, and he never said that the road is fixing. Listen to me, man. Me and my mother, we lived on a White House. They down in a really close down a White House. They from about 80 we down, the 79, 80 we down. And from me see that little road there in Rasta, that the road there, White House Housing Scheme road, never fix yet, Never fix. Sometimes I drive, go check my mother, I have to say, so when I come along and say, I go probably charter one truck Rasta. Can't drive my good car upon them, my brother, man. But me love my mother more than how me love it. It shocks them, you see me? That's how I go around there, Yeah, I have people around there, but that's a terrible thing, man. You see all Westmoreland, Jano, I don't know why they treat the people themselves. No road in Asta. I tell anybody who live on the scheme down at White House know me attack. Never fix yet. There's some patrol down there. You have to park your car and look good. I give thanks to Naja people. Give thanks to His Majesty Haile Selassie the First with Jah people, man. It's been a good day, no? Stepping Razor in for Mutabaruka to the name Ruta. Give thanks for all the calls. Give thanks to a nice girl named Samantha. You see, if they never take her Samantha, maybe me and Samantha would have probably married her already, you know.
In a real life?
In a real life. She'd have probably be all my real life, but somebody took her word out of real life.
Big up Eto.
Yeah, Eto, I was on here. Eto. John, I ate your call. But anyway, but thank you people for listening though. News is next on RFM. Big up World Cousin as usual. My virgin Choki. Nice studio all day. I Mix, remember a big up tomorrow morning. We'll have you item on the radio and thing. But Jah people, stay out of trouble, have manners, love your parents, love Jah, please. I don't know. Tomorrow morning I run my shit, but right now, I hope you got the lyrics like a bazooka.
New Nest Fruity from Nestle. The great tasting fruit flavored drink mix packed with real fruit pulp and vitamin C. Available in 6 delicious flavors. The time by Nest Fruity is...
It's 5:45.